how are you? Welcome to today's video where I'm gonna be talking about new makeup releases. Okay, wait, before I get into it, I'm gonna be kind of like extra annoying in today's video because like I know I have like 3 or 4 things that I really wanna buy, and I'm hoping to maybe kind of like get into a bank heist and maybe steal some money and buy it. There is one thing that is absurd. Like when I show you and I tell you that I want this, you will be shaking your head. Okay, let me quickly talk about the first thing because I feel like the last one I did, it has been a while. Like new makeup is coming out a lot more. I feel like a lot of brands are kind of like quickly releasing anything that they were planning to release before the end of the year, kind of like holiday releases. So let me get started straight away with one of the holiday releases from Too Faced. Too Faced usually goes like overboard with like, oh, let me move. Yes, okay. Too Faced usually goes overboard with holiday collection, but like this time it feels like it's super small. Maybe this is gonna like be one of the main holiday releases that they will be showing, but it's a lot of sets, obviously, as usually happens with holiday releases. So you have You're a Gem limited edition makeup set, which is for $39, and a Precious Gems limited edition eyeshadow palette, $39, and then lip injection liner and plumping gloss set, lip liner and hot and spicy. I don't know how much that will be, but you also have the Jewel Crush ball and highlighter. What did I say? Ball? The Jewel Crush blush and highlighter. What's going on? It's for $39. Okay, let's quickly get into this and move on from what I've been saying. There's an eyeshadow palette. It's like a mini eyeshadow palette. I mean, I don't know how to describe Too Faced like packaging. It's like kind of like old school, and just kind of like if you go to the history books of makeup, maybe you will see something that looks like this. And it's not my style, to be quite honest. But the eyeshadow palette is just like so boring as well. Whenever I see Too Faced products for holiday, they usually look like they're just putting things together and kind of like selling it. It doesn't seem to be like there's not a lot of thoughts. Like the eyeshadow palette looks like boring, and I don't like it. You also have a blush palette. I don't mind a blush palette. It's okay. It's for those people. So you have 3 shades of a blush and 1 highlighter. It is clearly for a certain person and not for everyone. I mean, the shades are. It's Too Faced. Is anyone buying from Too Faced? I haven't been buying from Too Faced. I don't think I bought a lot of things from Too Faced other than the concealer that I really love. Oh, I also have a blush. I forgot about that. I mean, there are 2 pinks. Why would there be 2 pinks? If maybe like an orange blush and a peachy blush and then a pink blush, I feel like that would be much cuter. But maybe orange and peach would be too close together. I don't know, but I feel like they should have done more. It's same, but a bit darker. The other thing that they have also the lip injection like plumping gloss. I've seen this so much. Like I know that people are into plumping things at the moment, and I also heard things about the lip injection like liner, which is also plumping. I don't know how that would work. Like I feel like that is so dangerous because like you line your lips and you touch the skin around your mouth. I feel like that would kind of like make the skin around your mouth maybe extra sensitive, so it's like being plumped. But again, this is for a certain someone. That someone is not me. Okay, next up, Fenty perfume. Oh my god, I really want to smell Fenty perfumes. Like I feel like it's so, I don't know, maybe it's because of the packaging or what, but I feel like it's such a warm, like expensive scent. I want to smell it so bad. But they are adding new things to the family, and it's a solid fragrance. I wonder, do solid fragrance stay longer, or are they not as strong? I didn't mention the holiday collection from Too Faced when the Too Faced collection will be coming soon. The Fenty Beauty one is going to be dropping on September 12th online. I think by the time you're seeing this, it probably dropped or it's coming soon. But I feel like it's already dropped, knowing me and how long it takes me to edit. But the fragrance, you guys, I really want to smell it. but I also am very curious about a solid perfume. I don't think I've ever smelled a solid perfume, and I don't know, again, like, is it strong? Like, does it stay on you as good as a perfume or not? Question for the people. The point of the video, but I really want to get a lash lift one day, but I'm scared of that because my lashes grows inside my eyes and it's very annoying. Like, most of the time in my videos I have like an eyelash in my eyes the whole time I'm filming, and it's very annoying and it's like, it's irritating. Okay, so literally it's so annoying at the moment. Oh my god. Okay, let's ignore that. Honestly, I hope you guys don't get upset because I've never watched Beetlejuice. Like Western things, especially things in America, we got them super late. Plus I was young, so I wasn't really involved in everything US based. So a lot of the things that are just kind of like normal, like I feel like a lot of people watch Beetlejuice. I don't know if it was available ever here, and I don't know if people watched it. We missed a lot of the pop culture that was like before the internet times. So I've never watched Beetlejuice, and I never thought to watch Beetlejuice. I don't know. I like watching old movies. I'm so sorry. The movie is out, so because of that, NYX collaborated with the movie. This is something normal now, and they went all out. I love when a brand kind of like does a collab and actually changes the packaging, because usually NYX doesn't do that. They just kind of like change the box, and the inside looks exactly like you usually would buy it throughout the year. So I love that this time they kind of like changed the packaging and try to do something different, and like it looks like there was a lot of effort put into it, and I really like that. Like, I hope they continue to do that. This collection is humongous. So you have an eyeshadow palette for $18. You also have liners, which is supposed to be a duochrome liners. You also have a gloss, and you have a sponge in a travel case, and you also have the under eye patches, which is so cute. Like, I feel like if I watched Beetlejuice and maybe a lot of the makeup is not something for me, I would probably buy the reusable like under eye patches, because it's so cute and I can use it over and over again, and it's not gonna expire, and it's like something different and unique. I love that. I don't know if it stuck to the theme, but it feels like it did. Well done, and I'm happy about that. I like when people do their job well. That sounds horrible, but like sometimes, you know, when brands kind of like do the most basic things, and it's like you can tell there was no effort put into it, but this time I feel differently and I like it. The only thing that is weird are the shade of the glosses. Like, I cannot imagine how that would look like on your lips, because like it's two different shades. Like, one is pink and green, one is green and purple, purple, red, black and white. Like, I can't imagine how that would look on your lips, but maybe that's the theme, being too weird. How the hell would I know? I don't know anything. I don't know shit. So I shouldn't be talking too much about it. Let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is something from Vanessa Myrex. I love her so much. She's such an amazing person, from what I can tell on the internet. But there's a new eyeshadow palette, the Lightwork 6 Freedom palette. It features 18 shades and 9 finishes in curated color stories that can be used all over thighs, face and lips. And it's going to also be $128, and it's going to be available on September 7th on their website and Sephora. It's already available, I'm pretty sure. This palette is for the creatives out there. It's for the Instagram makeup artist who does look over look, and it looks stunning and wonderful, and I come across their videos and I'm like, wow, imagine being that talented, you know what I mean? So it's for those people. Like, you can see from my eye look, like, I don't know, I just don't do this. Guys, just reading now, I didn't read it before, but like you can also kind of like remove the palette within the palette. That's so genius. Like, that's such a genius idea, especially for makeup artists. From what I've heard, they don't want to carry things that are heavy, so kind of like removing certain color stories, changing the shades and putting it inside your makeup bag. I feel like that's so smart. She's always on it. Like, there was also a lot of effort put into it. She kind of like wanted to do something different and something that will work for the makeup artist, because she is also a makeup artist. And Alex, you've done it again, creating something amazing and wonderful and smart. Good job. Like, even the comments that I can see here, a lot of people are loving it, but it's not for me. The next thing I want to talk about, this is not one of the things that I want, but this is one of the things that I've always wanted to buy, which is the Hourglass holiday collection. They always kind of like create a holiday palette, and they used to do like one shade, and now because like everyone told them like, hey, this is stupid, get with the times and try to create more than one palette. So now they do 3 palettes that look exactly the same. They didn't work that hard, but can change the packaging. I think that was something that they could do with the holiday palette from last year. I don't know if this year they will do the same thing. I know that on their website you were able to kind of like change the packaging and select the color story inside, but I really like the packaging, especially the dragon one. It's so cute. I love it. I don't like the inside because that's way too light for me, but like I like the dragon packaging. I would want to hopefully one day get one, because like, I'm the kind of person where if I want something, I never get over it. I know that this is something I don't need. I've heard so many people, so many of my favorite people that I watch on YouTube talk about how you don't need this palette, but like I want to own one. So one day I hope to own one and kind of like use it and love it, but I know that is just like something that will always be on my mind and always gonna be like something that is on my wish list. I can't really say much about this because like there's nothing to say. Sometimes they also have some of the shades inside new, sometimes it's not new, sometimes it's a shade that is always available, so always make sure to check that before you buy it, especially if you have many of the Hourglass palettes. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. This one, oh my god, I don't know if this is something that I've just been noticing, but I know that Westman Italy are like, I have watched so many reels on Instagram of people using their blushes, and now I want one. It's so expensive, but like I really want one. So they're coming out with a skincare brightening concealer with hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to be a precise buildable coverage concealer, clinically shown to reduce the look of dark circles, featuring a serum strength skincare to hydrate, visibly brighten and soothe, and blurs texture apparently. It's $48 and it will be available in 16 shades, and it's available now for you to buy on their website and also Sephora. I like that their packaging is like on theme with everything, like the blush, contour, I think contour or bronzer is the same packaging, the lipstick is the same packaging. It's just like you have a theme, and I love that. I'm not interested in that. I don't buy a lot of concealers. I'll have my favorite concealers, and if there is one product that I really like to kind of like try out is foundation. Like concealer, I'm just like, oh okay, but like foundation, whenever there's a new foundation and it suits my skin type, which is oily, I always get curious and I want to buy it. But for concealer, I feel like this will be kind of like maybe too hydrating, and again, having oily skin, I don't think that will work for my skin type. To be quite honest, I don't doubt that it's a good quality, because it just seems like the owner, who is a makeup artist, does like really well made product. It just seems like she is on it. I feel like I get very similar vibes to Dana Samaya, where you can tell there's so much passion and there's like this want to create something good and helpful for the people who use makeup and enjoy wearing makeup. Next thing I want to talk about is Anastasia is coming out with a volumizing tinted brow gel, a lightweight buildable gel that tints and add volume to your brows for a natural long wave finish. I think they had that ages ago. I think maybe at the moment they're kind of like doing a rebrand, changing the packaging, creating different kind of like look overall. I like this new packaging. It feels like more luxury and different. I like that. It's supposed to be lightweight, durable formula for a soft natural finish, water resistant, that's amazing, and versatile color range with warm, cool and neutral tones. I like that. Also available now on their website and on retailers. How much is it? Is it written? No, it's not written here. I always trust in Anastasia Beverly Hills to create something fantastic for your brows. I don't usually use like a tinted brow thing. Like when I use a brow gel, it's more to kind of like set it and it's clear. And I don't doubt that it's going to be good. Hopefully. And I hope that someone buys it because like Anastasia Beverly Hills has been kind of like a forgetful brand. Sometimes I forget it exists. Unfortunately, I think they dug a hole for themselves. It seems like they're still in that hole and I feel so sorry for them. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Rare Beauty came out with a collaboration with the show that she is in, Only Murders in the Building. I want the blush. You guys know the blush shades that I like, and this is the blush shade that I like. It's so cute. I really want it. Like this warm shade, my god. But it's only available in a set with a lip oil. I don't even know if it's going to be available here in our Sephora. Probably not. But I can't buy a new blush, especially when I already have a Rare Beauty blush. Hope one day they create a mini of the shade so I can buy it and use it and try it out. And I hope it's not limited edition shade. Please bring it back one day. Selena, please, if you're watching this, I'm sure you are. But I really like this shade and I want it. I didn't talk about the oil. I don't care. I just want the blush. One thing I really find is so cute is the bag keychain. I love the color. I love this dark red color and it's so cute. It's so cute. People are obsessed with keychains. Also another thing that I've been watching on reels, like people accessorizing their bag and adding keychains on their bags. Not keychains, charms, that's it. But this is a keychain. It's so cute. The bag is so cute and small. Why are things that are super small so cute? Like I cannot help it, especially when it's supposed to be kind of something that is available on a huge size and then you make it into a small thing. I'm dead. I am on the floor. I cannot breathe. Let's move on to the next thing. I've been talking so much. Oh my god, I need to breathe. Calm down. Gucci is coming out with a new highlighter. It's called the Glow Powder Gel Highlighter. Gel, you say? Tell me more. I would like to hear that. This is very similar. I think Natasha Denona, her highlighter was supposed to be like kind of like gel formula, I think. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. But this is a powder gel highlighter powered by the Glow Light Capturing Technology. What the hell is that? Okay, the formula is infused with high concentration of thin pearls in a unique powder gel, emollient texture for a light reflecting multi-dimensional glow finish. I'm interested, and since I've talked about it now, it's been added to my wish list. Yes, for sure. It's $59 and you have 4 shades. You have a sunrise gold, which is a soft champagne, pearl lilac, which is a pearl lilac, and warm gold, which is a champagne gold, and a pink opal, which is a rose bronze. It's available now for you to buy in the retailers and also on Sephora. From what I can see, everyone wants it. Everyone is like, yes. I don't think we have Gucci actually in store. I know it's available online, but I don't think it's available in our stores. Sephora, do a better job, please. Let's move on to another expensive thing, which is from Armani. Guys, I still haven't bought the cheek tint that I really want to buy one day. They have created an aqua highlighter, which has been added to the Luminous Silk family. I wonder why they didn't come out with something like this in the summertime. I feel like people in the summertime usually use more like liquid highlighter instead of the winter time, but you never know what's going on behind the scene. So this is supposed to be a pearly illuminating fluid with a natural blend to sculpt your face from every angle. Wow, I don't think that is something even possible, but I want it. This was one of the things that I really wanted to buy. I cannot buy this. How much is it? Oh, it's not written here. It's coming soon. It's coming soon on their website and on retailers, but it's available now for people in the Europe. I really want to try this one. It looks so beautiful. I always fall for liquid highlighters, but I don't use them. I know myself. At the moment, using a glowy blush more than actually using a highlighter, but I can't lie. I really want to buy this one. It's so beautiful. I like it. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. This is also another thing that I really want to buy purely for the packaging. So I'm gonna give you a little story. When I was younger, I watched the movie Little Mermaid. This is so embarrassing. But then whenever someone, like, you know, when you were younger and people would ask you, what do you want to do when you grow up? I would always say I wanted to be a mermaid, and I to this day want to be one, but I don't want to be one because I'm scared of the ocean. So I don't know how I would be a mermaid. Maybe I would be on the surface the whole time. Maybe I'll be a mermaid that also is able to walk. That would be fun. So Sigma created a new collaboration with Disney for the Little Mermaid, and the blush, the packaging. You're amazing. You're wonderful. This is so cute. I want this just for the packaging. The shade inside, I can do that. I'm not gonna lie. But the packaging, like, they did such an amazing job. It's so cute. I also love the finish of the packaging. I want this so badly. So let me talk about this collection. You have an eyeshadow palette. You also have a lip set. You also have the Little Mermaid highlighter. I don't like the highlighter because it's like very like white frosted highlighter, and you can see, you guys, I'm not for the white frosted highlighter. It's not part of my journey. And also the Little Mermaid blush. Like, I can do with a pink blush, but like a white frosted highlighter, what am I going to do with that? You also have a brush set. This is not going to be available anywhere near me, for sure. I'm going to buy it. I will be only able to buy it from their website, I think. I don't know if their website will be able to ship here, because from what I've heard about collaboration, sometimes they have the right in only certain countries. I don't know. I didn't check if it's going to be available here, but I don't need to buy a blush just for the packaging. That sounds so stupid. Like, I try my best to kind of like think before I buy something and just kind of like do a good job of selecting the things that I buy and make sure that the things that I'm buying will work in my makeup routine well. Thus, just buying it for the packaging, that sounds like a bad idea. I can't lie, that sounds like a horrible idea. Let's talk about another thing that I really want to buy. This is not going to be a surprise to anyone, but I really want to buy the I Need a Warm palette from Natasha Denona. Yes, I remember when I saw this palette, I screamed. So this is available now. It's available everywhere at the moment, and I have been keeping it in my cart, removing it, adding it to my cart, and then removing it again. But it's available for you to buy. It's been available for you to buy for a few weeks now, and it's $69, and it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. I think it's so stunning. It's so beautiful. I know that a lot of people talked about how Natasha Denona has kind of like been creating the same palettes over and over again. It just seems like these are the palettes people are buying. She's obviously going to do things that people are buying, and a neutral palette seems like the thing that people are looking for and are buying from her brands. Should I just kind of like plan a bank heist and steal some money and buy this? Because like at the moment, as you know, I'm unemployed. So a lot of my money is being spent on going out with my friends, on food, on things that are important. You know, not an eyeshadow palette, not a blush, not a highlighter. Let's move on quickly, please. My laptop is going to be running out of battery soon, so let me talk about a few things or three things before it shuts down. So the Patrick Ta came out with a new foundation. It's available now for you to buy, and it's the Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation. It seems like a very glowy foundation so far, since it just dropped like I think today when I'm filming this. I haven't seen anyone talking about it. I haven't seen any videos on it, but from what I can tell, it's going to be a glowy foundation. It's not for me for sure, but I can't help but be like, cute. I'm hoping that one day Patrick Ta creates something that is for me and for the oily people out there. Moving on quickly, because I really want to talk about other things before it shuts down. That is absurd that I really want. I've never been a Tom Ford kind of person. I've never paid attention to any of the things that he does. But when I saw this eyeshadow palette, I don't know, maybe it's packaging, but I immediately fell in love, and I really want this. It's the fall 2024 collection. From what I can tell, eyeshadow palettes from Tom Ford are like 70 something or 80 or maybe 90. That's dumb for an eyeshadow palette with 4 shades. You guys, I really want this eyeshadow palette. It's so stupid. Why would I want an eyeshadow palette that expensive? It's dumb. And also, let's not forget, the shades are not something unique. I have these shades in my makeup collection. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Why am I like this? I don't know, man. It's just, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful, it's so stunning. Like, really, I don't know, maybe when it's my birthday I'll spoil myself, but probably not. I'll probably go out with my friends. It's a much better idea. Easy Blur foundation from Huda Beauty. I want the foundation. I really want the foundation. It looks so good. I have seen videos upon videos of people like trying it, and they got like the lab kind of like keep it a secret like packaging and stuff like that. It's like, hey, this is from the labs, try it and see what you think. It looks so stunning. Like when I saw pictures of people using it and saw videos of people trying it on their face, I was like, this can't be real. I want it. It's such a blurring, beautiful foundation. It looks amazing on everyone I've seen, and she did such an amazing job. I've been kind of like becoming more and more a fan of Huda Beauty, and just kind of like loving everything that she's doing, and kind of seeing how much effort she does. I know that lots of people don't like her, but I like her and I like what she's doing, and you can tell that she loves what she's doing. I'm happy about that. I really want to buy it. Actually, let me end it with Hindash came out with a highlighter. It's been so long. He's been gone for so long, but he's coming out with 3 different shades. They look beautiful, not gonna lie, and it's supposed to be kind of like a maximum shimmer dimension for the face, eyes, and the body, so you can use it everywhere. So it's available now for you to buy on their website. It's in 3 shades. One that is more kind of like pearly white finish, and you have one that is more of like a neutral bronze finish, and then you have one that is a champagne base with a subtle pink gradient. I want that one. I want that one. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of things I really want to buy. As I mentioned in the beginning, I don't know why, but like whenever the holiday season is coming soon, I think brands just like put out banger after banger after banger, and I'm like, yep, add it to the wish list. Yep, add it to the wish list. Yep, add it to the wish list. I'm having the time of my life, but not really because I can't buy any of them. That would be all for today's video. I hope you guys liked today's video. I hope you enjoyed me just kind of like talking so long about all of the things that I've been wanting to buy, and like the new makeup releases as well. This became like a more of a wish list video than new makeup releases, but I love makeup, so I cannot help it. But I hope you have a fantastic, amazing day, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye.